Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the entertainment headquarters and it's trailer reaction time. And oh boy, I have been anticipating this trailer for quite some time. It's for a film that is a direct sequel to one of my favourite films from the 1980s. It is, of course, Beetlejuice, who was created by, Tim Burton in his amazing style. It had an amazing cast. It had Michael Keaton. It had Winona Ryder, Catherine O'Hara, Gina Davis, and obviously Alec Baldwin. But this one has a host of new characters and a host of new cast members, as well as a few of the originals coming back. My personal feelings on it is that, we didn't need a sequel. I think just like the likes of, say, Back to the Future, they don't need to make any more sequels. It should be kept the way it is. But we are in the era of remakes and reboots and continuations. And, we've had a few out there. The last one I saw was Roadhouse. Well, obviously, we've had the Indiana Jones, the Dial of Destiny. Maverick, for me, is the most successful of all of the kind of continuations of the past franchise from the 1980s, because obviously no one expected it to do as well as it did, but it surprised us all and was an amazing sequel with a great story. So I'm fingers crossed that Beetlejuice, which is the title of the new one, is going to go the Maverick route and be a very successful, really well-made, decent sequel. Unlike some of the other ones that, for me, didn't fare too well. The first one that comes to mind is Coming to America 2, which for me was pointless. I didn't enjoy it at all. That's one of the, the continuation sequels that have come many years later that didn't need to happen. But this one, has me very curious. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the cast of this one. So let's take a look. So Beetlejuice, it's due out on September the 6th, 2024. It's obviously directed by Tim Burton. The screenplay by Alfred Gore, Miles Miller, Seth Grahame-Smith. It's being scored once again by Danny Elfman, who was a massive collaborator with Tim Burton, who has done some of the most epic scores you could think of. He did Beetlejuice, he did The Nightmare Before Christmas, he did the Batman original soundtrack from the 1989 movie. So, yes, he's got a huge history with Tim Burton. So, once again, playing Beetlejuice, we have Michael Keaton. We have Winona Ryder coming back. Kathleen O'Hara's coming back. Justin Theroux, I think he's called. I probably butchered his name. It's with the X on the end. I don't know if that's meant to be silent. Justin Theroux, he is a new character. Monica Bellucci, who I do know, she was in The Matrix. She was in Bram Stoker's Dracula as one of Dracula's bride. She's absolutely a beautifully stunning woman. And I believe what I've heard of the grapevine, she's playing Beetlejuice's wife. Arthur Conti, Jenny Ortega, who I do know is playing the daughter of Winona Ryder's character. And finally, and now this one has me really excited, William Dafoe. Now, anything William Dafoe is in and touches, he's fantastic. I don't think he's had a bad performance, and he always brings true life to any character that he plays. So I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because, like I say, the original Beetlejuice, I believe it's a classic. It's a film that holds a very special place in my heart. But with that said, let's take a look at Beetlejuice.
Here's a preview. Be warned, it's intense.
can't believe Grandpa's dead.
Death is hard.
Yeah, sometimes I think life is harder.
When I was a teenager, a trickster demon terrorized our entire family and tried to force me to marry him. I believed he was gone forever until you found this in the attic.
Ew. Who's Beetlejuice?
Don't ever say that name.
Beetlejuice.
No, Astrid! I am serious. If you say his name 3 times, he will appear.
Beetlejuice.
The juice is loose. I'm gonna make you so happy.
The living. The dead. Can they coexist? That's what we're here to find out.
Where's Beetlejuice?
Where's Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice!
Feel free to express yourselves. Don't be afraid.
You're a figment of my imagination.
Really? Is this a figment of your imagination?
Well, first things first, it feels and looks fantastic. It looks fantastic in terms of it looks very much on par with the original in terms of style, looks, and it has a lot of nostalgic feels for me from the original. Michael Keaton looks like he's having a ball once again in the role of Beetlejuice. The Monica Bellucci there looks absolutely stunning, and she's on the hunt for Beetlejuice. And we saw a little, look at William Dafoe's character, who he's looking for Beetlejuice as well. So, and it looks like it's going to be a battle between the world of the dead and us, the humans, and it looks like it's going to be on a bigger, more epic scale. This plot, the plot, like I say, is under wraps, but that's the vibe I'm getting from the trailer. But so far, I'm impressed. I was going into this with a lot of, nerves and a lot of, mixed feelings. But now I've actually seen the trailer. I'm quite looking forward to this, and I'm really curious to see it. Like I say, in 1988, the original came out. It's a classic. It's well known. It's one of Michael Keaton's best performances in much loved films, and it's one of Tim Burton's, best made films. So to see him back in the saddle and to see him, kind of bring that nostalgic vibe, whether it lives up to the first one, we'll not know till we get we're butts in the seats and watch it in theatres, which I probably will go see this in theatres just out of curiosity to see it on the big screen. I love the fact that you saw the sandworms there in one of the scenes, and it looks like it's not CGI heavy. It looks like they're using quite a lot of practical effects. The makeup effects look amazing. The set designs look amazing. It looks very much true to the original, and that's what I like about it. But like I say, we have to wait. We get our butts in the seat to see if it lives up to all of the hype and all of our expectations. But so far, yes, I am curious. I will go see this, and let's just hope, fingers crossed, that Tim Burton, Michael Keaton, and the rest of the cast deliver. And it's one of those, long, continuations for many years down the line, like Maverick, that despite the, the length of time, it can still deliver. So yes, what's your opinion of the Beetlejuice 2 trailer, or Beetlejuice? Are you excited for this one, or will you be going to see it in theatres? What did you think of the original 1988 Beetlejuice, and what do you think of Tim Burton, and what do you think of Michael Keaton? Let me know in the comments below. But until then, keep enjoying your movies, keep enjoying all your television, enjoy all your entertainment, and I'll catch us all at the next one.